DEESLIMDAOG. That Stay Solid is the movement. Yeah, we back with another one, man. Praise be to the Most High. Shout out to my subscribers. And if you ain't a subscriber, hit that bell, it's free. Yep. You know what's so funny, gang? You know what's so funny, family? No matter how long you've been away from the narcissist, you know, how long you've been away from them, and you know, whether it was a couple months, whether it's been a couple years, whatever the situation may be, you might even forgave them. But the real deal, Holyfield, is you ain't gonna never forget how they did you. Yeah, man, you ain't gonna never ever forget how the scheming demon did you, how the scheming demon made you feel. The fact that you was betrayed by somebody that you thought really loved you, really cared about you. Yeah, you're gonna take this one to the grave with you, man. That's the funny thing about it. Yeah, that this right here is gonna be something that's gonna forever stick with you. You know, you can forgive the scheming demon, you can forgive the narcissist, you forgive anybody who did something to you. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have no choice. But you'll never forget it, man. I mean, never. I mean, you open up your heart. Some of us even open up a place to stay. That's right. Yeah, not only did you open up your heart and the place to stay, some of us open up our bank accounts. You gave things away that you didn't even have to give away. That's how big your heart was. And they didn't deserve a person like you. He didn't deserve you, queen. She didn't deserve you, king. And that's the real deal. But you'll never forget how they did you, man. When you waited up late nights for them and they didn't show up. How you text them all day and all night. And they didn't come through for you. The times when you were sick and you showed up for them, but when they were sick, you know, when they were sick, you showed up for them. But when you were sick, they didn't show you, they didn't come through for you. You know, all them times, man. Yeah, that's what they did. That's what the narcissist did to you. You would never forget that. But yeah, everything that you did, they didn't deserve you. Yeah. So you won't ever forget what they did to you, man. And you gotta forgive them. And I know sometimes it might be a hard thing to do. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You don't got no choice. That's the golden rule of life. If you don't forgive the narcissist, the Most High can't forgive you. But you'll never forget how they did you. Whether it was a narcissist or whether it was a person that just betrayed you. You know, it was a person that just did you grimy. If it was even a person that just did you grimy, you still ain't gonna never, you always gonna remember what they did to you. And you should, because them are lessons in life. You know what I mean? The narcissist is the only one with the short-term memory. You know what I mean? We real ones, we remember everything. We see through everything. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, you can forgive them, but you will never forget the way they played you, the way they manipulated you, they future faked you, the way they made you compete with the other supply for their love, and you didn't even know it. Yeah, man, you will never forget how the way they had you in the Splendor blender, how they had you in a coma, and they spiritually molested you, took advantage of you, and you didn't know what was going on. You'll never forget that, man. You gonna forgive them, and you're gonna move on because you've been healed, but you will never forget it. You will never forget it, not in a million years. You'll never forget it. How you trusted a person and they just stab you in your back the way they stab you in your back, man. Now you're on blood pressure and all type of crazy stuff in your life. You know what I mean? They got it now where you don't even want to even be in a relationship no more. Yeah, all that became because of them. That was a part of the trauma from dealing with the scheming demon, from dealing with that narcissist. Yeah, you'll never forget how they did you. It's okay to move on. It's okay to forgive them. People think it's wrong when they think you crazy when you say you forgive a narcissist because they ain't really properly healed yet. Because when you understand that what they're going through, that they working for Satan, man. Yeah, they agents of the Satan, or the scheming demon. And once you learn that and learn what a spiritual battle is, and knowing that we're fighting in the spirit, you're gonna be able to really start to heal, man. You know that God fights your battles. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. What made the narcissist laugh is gonna make the narcissist cry. It's just a matter of time. But for you, you healing, man. You getting better. You looking better. You sounding better. You back doing your thing. Yeah, but you'll never forget how they did you, man. Yeah, you'll never forget how they tried to make you look like a damn fool. You'll never forget that, man. How they ran your business to the flying monkeys. You'll never forget that. The way they just used to try to always switch everything around like it was your fault and try to make it seem like you was crazy. You ain't gonna forget that. You're not gonna forget when they put you on a silent treatment and ain't call you for 2 or 3 weeks at a time and ain't talk to you. You're not gonna forget that. You're not gonna forget that trashy, boring sex that you had with them. How could you forget any of that? But you gotta forgive them. Forgive them for being a moron. Yeah, you gotta forgive them, man. Forgive them for being a scheming demon, man. Yeah, man, they get it from their daddy. Yeah, they get it from their daddy, man. But you gotta forgive them, man. Going on the daily scroll with my blood pressure, shooting a little video, man. And if anybody need coaching sessions, you know what I mean? You know, you can get at me at the real DEESLIMDAOG at gmail.com. And if you want to donate to the channel, man, you can at Cash App $DEBOY10. I'm leaving everything in the description box. Yep. And if you want to join the movement, y'all see it on the page. All you gotta do is hit that button, man. It's $1.99, man. Come on, hit the button, man. No crackhead games, man. Support the movement. But yes, man, you can forget a narcissist, man, but you ain't gonna never forget what they did to you. You ain't gonna ever forget that. Why should you? Why should you forget anything when an enemy come against you? Because now you know that you're dealing with now. So now you prepared for battle now. Yeah, man, you got the Most High in your life that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Yeah, so man, you got something to fight the narcissist with now. Yeah, you ain't gonna forget what they did to you. But you gotta forget them crackheads, man, and their crackhead ways, man. They under a demonic influence, man. That they just doing stuff. They just doing what their father told them to do, man. They got a reprobate mind, so that's what they're gonna do, man. They're gonna play games. They're gonna lie. They're gonna cheat. They're gonna mislead you. They're gonna try to stop you from reaching your purpose, man. That's what they're gonna do. That's what the narcissists do. That's what that scheming demon do. That's what they came into your life to do, and you will never forget that. You will never forget the way they had you acting all out of character, how they had you cussing. You'll never forget how you walked on eggshells, man. How they had you when you used to hate to get off work. You had to go take a shot, or you had to go smoke you some, or whatever it is that you had to do. Only you and the Most High know what you really had to do. That demon had a hold on you like that. Only you know that. I don't know that. Only you and the Most High know that. But you did what you had to do, man. You did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. But only the Most High know. Only the Most High know that your little secrets that you had to do and the things you had to do to prep and prepare yourself when you were dealing with that scheming demon, man. But ain't you glad that God came in and he broke that mess up? It wasn't nothing but mess. Lightness and darkness can't mix, man, not at all. Don't be unevenly yoked with an unbeliever. And when you were dealing with the scheming demon, you were dealing with an unbeliever, man. Yeah, man, so God came through and he broke it up for you, man. And you will never forget that. That's why you'll never forget God, man. Yeah, man. Thank God for favor on your life. Yeah, man, thank God for favor on your life. That he woke you up out the Splendor Blender and gave you time to see who they really was, man. And they can't take advantage of you no more. He let you brought you into knowledge. He gave you understanding so you can see what's going on. And you know, now you can see them for who they is, and that they was wearing a mask, and that they really, really is your enemy. That they really didn't love you. They was playing with you. They was faking, everything was fake. Everything about them was fake. You was in a situationship. All the Christmases you was with them. All the Thanksgivings you was with them. Every birthday you was with them. Everything that you did with them was nothing but a fraud, man. The whole thing was fake, man. And you will never, never, never forget it, man. Yes, sir. That's all I got on this one, man. Until the next time, man, knowledge is power. Stay solid as the movement, man. Y'all stay solid, stay blessed, and stay away from the scheming demon, man. I love y'all, man. Peace and shalom.